Welcome back. You know, on this program, really for almost the entirety of this week, we really focused on two huge stories, both guns in America and the push for some common sense, middle-of-the-road solutions here in the wake of last week's mass murders in Aurora, Colorado, and the NCAA coming down hard here on Penn State in the wake of Jerry Sandusky's horrific and abusive behavior. Now, we've been asking for your views on both subjects. We've taken your phone calls, read some of your comments online, but only a minor fraction of them. So we promised this Friday here we're going to get to more of them. For that, I want to go back to Andrew.
And Rich, we're going to start with guns, and we'll start with what some other people are saying. The New York Times writing on its editorial page, "Candidates cower on gun control" is the name of their editorial. States with strict gun control laws, they write, have significantly fewer firearm deaths, according to studies of federal data. Policies like banning assault weapons and requiring trigger locks and safe storage actually work, though few politicians can be heard advocating them. And from the Washington Post's editorial page, their editorial, Obama and Romney's discreditable silence on gun control, quote, the reality of modern politics, which is to say the political firepower wielded by the National Rifle Association, stifles any serious control or serious discussion of gun control. And now from our RFL viewers, Brennoff590 tweeting, "No doubt about it, times have changed since the Second Amendment was written and we had militias. We need stricter gun laws." Moving on from our next viewer, "America needs to do better, but we won't," writes Sean Collins. "The NRA has more power than the masses." And finally from Facebook, Quentin Long, "If we are stricter with the gun laws we have on the books over passing new laws, then we can make significant headway with this issue. How many more innocent women and children must die before the government does what it's supposed to do and protect the American people?" And finally, Barbara Card on Facebook, "Just to get this straight, people kill. Guns are used for various reasons. Some people just seem to get this confused." Now on to the Penn State penalties. And first up, we have a comment from former Penn State player and now running back for the Seattle Seahawks, Michael Robinson. He wrote, "Why is my school rushing to judgment? Why not let all facts come out? Free report was done by courts. He was hired," or was not done by courts. He was hired. Think about that. Another PSU alum and ESPN The Magazine co-founder Roxanne Jones writes, "I'm sorry, I just can't join the throngs of furious Nittany Lions. My outrage is too focused on a university that failed us and, more importantly, all the boys who were raped and abused by former coach Jerry Sandusky." And now to your comments. From Austin, the NCAA should have imposed the death penalty on PSU. They covered up crimes of the worst kind, those against children. From Bob Bryce, PSU and Paterno are being punished not only for what they may have had the power to do or not do, but also for the failings of others. And David Ross, people are in too much in a hurry to sweep things and people under the carpet, so everything associated will hopefully be forgotten. The coach was not the molester. Rich?
Obviously referring to Paterno.
Right.
Andrew, thank you very much. And thank you, everyone, for those comments. Please keep the dialogue going online.